something stupid and I need full support. I haven't had a fringe in so long and I hate my fringe. But I feel like I know what I'm doing. But I'm too impulsive. Right. Also, it's literally like nearly 11 o'clock at night. I feel like got these ready. Looks so bad. I'm gonna like part a little bit more. It's exactly what I wanted. I had a vision, I executed it. I feel like my hair needs even more layers now, but I don't want to hack it and do it bad, so. Who is this bombshell? Like, okay, these definitely need more layers, but as I said, I do not want to mess it up. So it's quite a long layer over it at the moment. I'm just playing with it. And it's still like all goes under, see? So if I didn't want it like proper fringy, it's perfect. Like if I go like this, I don't even look like I've just cut anything. I'm so happy. I'm very excited. So I'm taking Ezra, my little nephew, to the cinema, and this is the first time in his life that I've been trusted to go out with him alone or with anyone, any of the kids alone. So he's 6 and I'm 27, so don't know why it's taking so long. But right, because it's Liverpool Pride later, the plan was to go out in my rollers so that I could get ready dead quick, because I don't care sitting in the cinema in my rollers, like I really don't care. And then I can just get ready dead quick when I come back, because we'll be finished at around 12. I'm gonna have to miss the march. but there's not enough time. Like, I've got to leave in like 15 minutes or so. I'm just gonna have to make myself look presentable to the outside world, and that's pretty much it. The red mascara, by the way, is my favourite thing ever, but look at this, it makes me look ill the next morning. Like, if I haven't like sat there at night and like literally got every single little scrap of it off, it just goes around your eyes looking red. So like, obviously if the same happens with like normal mascara, you just, you know, have like bits of black everywhere, but like this just looks red. And yeah, I have cut myself a new fringe last night, which was such a good decision. I'm so happy about it. But I might just stick a headband the same way I've got this like little headband on right now. I might just stick this headband on, or I might style the fringe and then stick the headband on because the rest of it's not been styled. I really hate my hair when it's not styled. Like, I despise the way it falls. Like, it's just the texture, everything, can't stand it. I think it's years and years worth of dyeing it. But look, I'm just so excited for today. I'm so excited. And little Les is so excited. He slept with my Labubu last night, so I'm taking a bag with my Labubu on for us to get snacks and then go to the cinema. So I'm the best auntie, I'm convinced anyway. Excited? Oh, we found technology. Are you excited? Yay, and we've got snacks and drinks. Okay, so Ez, how was it? How was it? You're too shy. Come on, he's too shy. He loved it, didn't you? He loved that the Fantastic Four beat the Giants. We're in the tech shop. I need one of these. All the Dysons, I've just been nosing at all the Dysons because I want the Dyson styler. I've got the hairdryer, I want the styler. This is meant to be so... Okay, so I'm like in the middle of / nearly just finished. That is my makeup. Remove it. Oh my god, that is the worst angle. So I have basically just finished putting rollers in. Guess what time it is on the Saturday? It is nearly 7 o'clock. And as you can tell, I am not at Liverpool Pride, right? That was the plan. That was the whole plan. That was the plan of the week. Looking forward to Pride this weekend. Looking forward to going out with my gal. Ever since we've come back, so it's only like one of my best friends from home that actually lives on the Wirral at the moment. The rest are not too far, so we're kind of back. But ever since we've come back home, we've not like properly been out. So we were like, let's do it. And then we were like, this is the perfect time to do it. But honestly, I don't know whether it's the weather today. I don't know what it is, but I was just not feeling well after I came out the cinema. I was, you know, obviously I was like okay, but like it was so sunny and so hot, and I just felt like really, I don't know, I just felt like really ill. And I didn't know whether it was like energy. I didn't know if it was like sleep. Didn't know if it was migraine coming on. I couldn't work out. It could literally be like my PMS symptom. Oh my god, this is what I hate about Fringe. These straighteners just do, even when like stuff like that happens. Breathe. So yeah, I was just feeling like really off, and then I came back and I literally just like lied on the couch for a bit, and I was just like, oh, I feel gross. And then Ella messaged me and was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, look, I don't think I can do a night out. I'll go out, but I don't think I can do a night out. And she said exactly the same thing, and I was like, oh, thank god we were on the same wavelength. So just gonna have to straighten that back out. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, what is it doing? So we both just decided, yeah, I don't think today's the day for us both to go out. Plus my back is in absolute agony. I don't know if anyone else gets really bad symptoms before the period. Obviously I've got PMDD, which I've been speaking about, but my back pain is disgusting before my period, and it's like making me question whether I need to like get checked for endo or anything like that, because like even the way I'm sitting right now, I'm not comfortable. The only way I'd be comfortable if I'm lying down, I literally like make my back like really flat, so like literally like lift my legs up, and you know like how, you know like where you sit with your knees up, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I literally just have to like, oh, I don't know, I feel like I'm constantly needing to stretch. That's what it feels like. It just feels like I always need a big stretch. I think that'll do for now, because I'm not going anywhere. I would have loved to like, you know, get drunk tonight, all that jazz, but like the way I am, like I can't face crowds of people in Liverpool right now. I can't do it. And like as like a brand as well, like to me it's like I feel bad not being there and not representing as a brand, as a person at Pride, because it's like I've spoken about it on the lead up to it. I've been part of lists that the other, like, and then all of a sudden the day comes around and I'm not there. So yeah, it's not great. It's not great, but we also just have to accept that as people who do things, are creative in, you know, communities, this, that, the other. I'm sure that if I was to speak to people one-on-one, they would completely understand, like, okay, you struggle with PMDD, you struggle with PCOS, you're having a bad time at the moment. So no one would ever put that pressure on me. And also, if you're watching, you should understand that no one would ever put that pressure on you as well. Even if you're just not feeling up to something. Like, I used to get invited to a lot more events, especially when I lived in London and it was like more accessible. I got invited to a lot more than I do now. And I would try and go to every single one, but it burns you out. Like, don't do that. Do it for a bit and then realize that, oh, okay, every single event is pretty much the same, and then you can be a little bit more like choosy. But obviously things like Pride are really good to go for, because they'll for like an actual cause as well. It's not just like a brand or anything. That's an actual cause, and there's actually loads of charities that go and everything like that as well, so that it's always really good to get involved with. But there's always next year, the year after, the year after, the year after, so I can't, you know, kick myself for not being okay enough to go this year. But Pride is amazing. Me and my friends have funny stories from Liverpool Pride over the years. Me and my friend Charlotte, we got so drunk one year that I literally, one of my other friends literally had to pick us up and drive us home because we were not okay. I was throwing up out of the car. I was throwing up out of the car. I had to stop the car to throw up. We nearly threw up out of the car during, like, through the Mersey Tunnel. Had to fly, as soon as we came out of the Mersey Tunnel, I had to stop the car on the side. I swung the door open, was throwing up. The police came over to double check what was going on. They were like, everything okay? I was like, I'll be fine. And then I get home and they have to call me little brother to be like, she cannot walk. So they are literally, my two friends literally carrying me down the driveway. I stack it. So I go from standing up to like literally a squished person, and landing on my phone. And then my little brother has to lift me up to the toilets and hold my hair as I'm throwing up. And then I see the next morning that my phone is all smashed up, and I'm like, how did that happen? And my family show me on the CCTV how it happened. So always a good time at Pride. But yeah, it's just sad I'm not there today. But I don't think it was my week to have gone anyway. Like, I would want to be so enthusiastic and like I'd want to be like my dramatic self and like my fun self and all that, but I'm not that this week. This week I am my, like, can't even hold up my own shoulders kind of, like, do you know what I mean? I just, so I really kind of want to just crochet and get in bed. So I've done my hair just because obviously with my new little fringe cut that I did last night, I just want to, like, something I've been really trying to do is just like keep up with my hair routine, and just I'm trying to get it thicker. So my hair is really thick, but because of all the mismatched layers over the years, and I've been growing out hair that's been like really damaged. So all this front bit was really damaged, so that's just growing out now. So I'm trying to get all of that even down here. So it feels a lot thinner at the bottom than what it actually is. So if you feel my hair like around here when you grab it, there's a lot of it. So I'm just trying to do everything that I can to maintain the health, to maintain it looking good. Like, I really don't like the ends, like my hair's like really hard to style, if I'm completely honest. But if I do things like this, like if I put it in rollers and stuff, that lasts, that will stick and that will last. So I like that. Everything's about like maintenance, everything's about like, you know, just like sorting things and putting things together and making your life easier. It's like, what do they say, low maintenance to be high maintenance, or high maintenance to be low maintenance? Is that it? High maintenance to be low maintenance. Basically, putting things in order in your life where it makes being high maintenance a lot easier. Like, that is the life I need to live. It's the life I'm wanting to live. It's the life I actually pretty much do think I live. It's just I am that person that always constantly wants to be doing more. So I mean, here I am with a YouTube, whatever you call it, channel, doing little videos every week for probably about 50 people who watch. But who cares, because hopefully one day there'll be tons of people who watch. And that's the thing, it's just like, start now, start everything now. Even if you do it in little bits, even if it's just like a little sprinkled here and there, you know, just learn what you want to do with your life and learn how you want to do it and learn how you can put that into your life. Something just as simple as hair. My life would be so much easier if I just throw this up whilst I'm watching TV before I go to bed, or like things like that. That's it, that's part of my routine and that's done. And then I don't really have to think about my hair in the morning. Life's a little bit easier. Oh my god, you know what I might do tonight? A bath. An Epsom salt bath. They are my favourites, by the way. Epsom salt bath. That's it. That's it. Because I feel like my skin is not looking dewy at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not looking like oily, glossy. It's just it's definitely moisturised, but that's about it. So yeah, let's have a fun evening. Obviously, I feel like this week I've spent it in my room. I've spent this week in my bedroom. I haven't even done my usual routine of like studio, cinema, gym. I haven't gone to the gym this week at all. That's just the pure hormones talking. Interesting. What a week. But no, I feel like next week's going to be a really productive week. I can feel it already. Like, I know it is going to be. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm just going to take that time to kind of do like a big reset, because obviously with it being quite a heavy week with like all the emotions that I go through with the PMDD as well, I need that time. I need that like day to just go, okay, what do I need to do before I start tomorrow and have my big energy week? So got to put things in place. But yeah, I think I deserve a little relax today. Be nice. Oh my god, eggs and soldiers, but with sourdough. I've never done this before, but oh my god, I'm literally like salivating. Like, I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Okay, I am just not feeling well at all again. I just think it's purely just pre-period. And it's horrible that this is what it does to you. And I almost feel like I've been in my bedroom all week, even though I know I haven't. Like, I feel like that's my life has been in this bedroom this week. And whilst half of it is fine, it's like, yeah, I've been getting on with work, stuff like that. Like, it's just like my normal life things, like the gym and stuff I haven't done. So instead of feeling bad about it, and I know I'm going to have a good week starting from tomorrow, even if I do still feel ill, I'm going to drag myself out anyway, because that is the kind of person I can literally, look how bloated I am. I'm literally so bloated. Just so, oh my god, this is how I get. But you know, it's completely normal. If you get like this too, it's completely normal. But also, if you do get like extreme symptoms, do please look into it. Do speak to doctors about it and stuff, because you know, women's health is so important, as I say. Instead of feeling sorry for myself though, and just like, you know, wasting my day on TikTok, or, you know, trying to tidy up my room again, because I always somehow, well, it's actually not bad right now. It's actually not bad at all. I've just got 2 bags on the floor that I need to sort out and put some clothes away. That's it. So, but I'm just not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to crochet a dress for my holiday. So I've got a holiday at the end of August with my girls, and we're only there for like 3 days because that's the only time all of us could get at the same time. But I've got loads and loads of yarn, and it's like picking the colours of the yarn that I want for this dress. I have just spotted this baby pink, which is so tempting because I have 2 rolls of it here, but I kind of wanted to go with like multicolours. I've got that as well. They kind of go. What else have I got? Most of the yarn I have though, the only thing is it's very like plasticky woolen, you know, cheap kind, well not, some of it's not cheap yarn. Some of it is very cheap, but some of it, so that's like a £1 ball. This one is a much better yarn, but I prefer thinner yarns like these because they are so much nicer. I always find the quality much better, but my favourites, as you can probably tell because I've got so many different colours of them, these yarns. Oh my god, I've got this. I'm making a pink dress out of it currently. Oh my god, I've got another pink ball of yarn and another. Okay, I've got quite a lot of that pink, so I feel like that's gonna be safe. Oh my god, I thought I had much more lighter colours. Everything here is like, why is everything so dark? This is quite a good texture of wool though. Look at that, it's just completely different colour to pink, the other pink. I've actually got a lot of black, a lot of grey, dark blue, bright red. Bright red is just not the vibe, I think. Like I feel like the vibe, look, I've got an orange as well. Oh my god. I think that's it. I think I do a combo of them. But the funny thing is, like, I actually don't have a plan for how I want the dress to look. Sometimes I do, like, sometimes when I design, I go in with a plan, I go in with an idea, and then we go from there. And then if changes happen along the way, they happen. But sometimes I just start making and see what comes out of it. And that's what today is going to be. And I feel like that's the kind of creative flow I'm in. Like, because I'm not doing too well, I'm just going to put TV on, literally stay in my pajamas all day, get comfy. I really want like a coffee. I really want a coffee, but it means I have to go back downstairs. I don't want to. Just so, yeah, I just feel gross and horrible today. So I might just text my mum, see if she's out the house to bring me a coffee from somewhere else, but we will see. But yeah, I might update on the process of this dress. This is so exciting. They are such nice yarn colours, so I'm happy. I am happy. I'll update you. Let me show you how good I've got on already. It's only been like an hour or an hour and a half. Right, so can you see the layers? So each one of them is a whole layer, like a whole row. I must have done about 10 to 15 rows already. So it doesn't look like a lot because the actual plastic of it is in the way. But can you see in there? So it's going well. I'm doing it quite fast. Also, yes, I'm in bed with my bestie Chanel. Obviously I'm 27 years old. She was just on the bed and I accidentally tucked her in, so it looks quite funny right now. Here's how much I got done yesterday. Also, I timed myself on each row, and each row takes me 6 minutes, so that's why it takes so long. And there's about 80 rows there, so that's why it's been taking so long, but I'm proud of it. It's gonna be such a cute dress. You can literally see that's upside down right now, so like that's gonna be there, and then I'm gonna make like a whole bust bit, and then that turns to that, which is then gonna go to orange. So very exciting dress. But yeah, I'm off to the studio. I need to be quick. Okay, I'm in a rush. I'm actually having to race out. I'm like packing bag, gym bag, also like work bag. I love this new haircut so much. I feel like some people will just absolutely hate it, but for me, I'm just obsessed. Yeah, I need to, I want to take my Apple Watch. I haven't charged it, but I'm going to take the charger. Where have I put it? Found it. Right, what else do I need? Okay, got all the chargers, gum just in case. Right, now I'll put chargers in the front pocket. Busy day today, but also like I need to hurry. Oh my god, I'm literally in so much pain right now. I'm just really glad that I'm sitting down. Anyway, hi, welcome back to another vlog. Not just me complaining at the start. I feel well cute without makeup at the moment, by the way, so I'm not having anyone judging. Yeah, I'm in so much pain. Anyway, here we are at the studio having a busy start to a week. I'm telling myself it's a busy week because that's usually when my energy, oh my god, sorry, that's usually where my energy picks up. So if you haven't watched my vlog just before this one, I have PMDD. I'm getting looked at for endometriosis. I also have PCOS, so I go through it when it's my time of the month. It's actually just before my time of the month that I go through it, and when I start, I seem to get a bit better. So that is going to be this week. So I'm telling myself that things are going to be good. I'm going to be fine to do the only thing is I did tell myself I'm going to the gym tonight, which I am, because I have a big load of time where I don't have anything else to do. So I will be going to the gym tonight, but day one of my period, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think I've ever actually done that and been in the gym on day one of my period, but first time to try it. As I say, I don't like making excuses for myself anymore, but I do like to work around how my body works. So as I said last week, did absolutely nothing. As I said, look at the absolute state of this. It's just loads of like scrap fabrics that I need to sort to have a place. Like obviously I use a lot of scrap fabric, so I kind of don't waste anything. So like something like that I would find a use for. Also, that is a beautiful fabric. Oh wow. Anyway, I have now discovered that this studio is not a good spot to have fabrics underneath the desk, because some of these old clothes that I had, two had dropped onto the floor, and it looks like there's a load of dust and dirt, but also it looks like possibly, see that there, that looks like some spiders' eggs, because I do know there's some spiders. As you can see, the kind of outskirts, we get spiders in here. There's literally one like right there. So that I might have to throw away. I need to or I don't know what to do about the floor. I might need to get something to like protect the edges, especially if I'm gonna have fabric around there, because it scares me so much. So yeah, let me tidy up, because I'm not having an incident of that again. What I'm actually trying to do, like all these bags, I thought I'd like put them all, like categorize them all, but I really did not. So I'm recategorizing all the bags, so like I've got literally all like my trims and stuff in one place. So I forgot how many nice trims and stuff I had. Like I've literally got so much stuff. I have so much stuff. Like I have more than enough to make a new collection. Like this is really exciting, and also loads in the colorway that I want, which I forgot. So this is great. Also, I just came off a call with my dad, in which he said that I was the most mature in the family. So I'm now like on my high horse, feeling great. Morning. This is what we got today. Oh my god, unreal, absolutely unreal. I'm obsessed. So quickly before I eat, oh my god, I'm so excited for today. Today's gonna be like such a good day. It's literally just gonna be such a good day. I'll go through the details of the day later, but also yesterday was so good. I had to stop filming for 2 reasons. So one, I was running out of storage and my phone died at one point. All sorts happened, but after the gym I was so ill. Like I do not recommend going to the gym on the first day of periods. I feel like for some people that's amazing, like that helps them so much. For me, I felt sick, I felt so ill, I had to stop, and I was doing like 2 speed on the treadmill. I couldn't bring myself to do anything else. All I did was treadmill for about 50 minutes, and I was doing the slowest speed. I was literally just walking, and caused more cramps, it caused more pain, it caused my back to, I was literally doubling over at some point. So I know that's not for me again, but at least I've tried it. It's something I've tried. And then I need to talk about the film. But I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat. So right, Monty is sitting outside in the rain looking like really depressed. Let me see if I can zoom in. I tried to tell him to come in, but he's just, bear in mind, like, this is like the autistic cat that like doesn't like, he won't like the wet at all. He hates it. So I don't know why he's sitting anywhere near it. He's scared of noises, he's scared of everything. He literally is just like a ball of fluff. And he's just sitting. Oh, Monty. Oh my God. So I'm just editing all morning again. I'm probably going to crochet a bit in the afternoon, but I've got something very important happening at 2:30, so I need to get ready, and I'll talk. I need to talk to you about that later. I can't tell all yet. Okay, there we go, another one being uploaded. I'm so excited. I think in between this video that you're seeing right now and this video being uploaded, I actually have another one to post in between as well. So I'm a little bit behind on posting. This is from end of June, start of July. So first like week of July. No, in fact, literally last few days of June, first 2 weeks of July, and then I've got one from like the next week. And then this one is the week after that. So we're at the end of July right now. This will be my 9th. And one of my goals was to post 10 videos. Because once I post 10 videos, that's when I said to myself, that's when I know I'm taking it seriously. And yeah, I've done that. But now I've got only 1 hour to get ready for this important meeting. So, ooh. I'm so happy. Everything I wanted to happen has happened, and now I'm transferring from my job in London to here, and I kind of want to cry. This is a very good day for me, and now we're going bowling with the family, so I could literally cry. Me, I'm the best at bowling. I'm gonna win. I'm absolutely raging in bowling because my mum's put the bumpers up for all the boys and not for me. I don't like playing without the bumpers up. I'm not that good. Finn did well good on your first bowl, didn't you? Good morning. Room's a mess, ignore that. Oh my God. Wow. Good morning. How cute are these pajamas? This is gonna be such a busy vlog. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Wow. Okay, but yeah, so cute. Oh, my favorite. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I actually woke up at 7. I've been waking up early again. I'm so happy. Yeah, I've been waking up at 7 a.m. again. So I've been crocheting all morning. With like a little coffee. It's a Sunday, by the way, so like obviously that makes sense. So now I'm gonna do like a brunch, which is like my favorite kind of brunch. So I've got my juice shot, egg, what's it called, eggs Benedict, that's what I'm making. And then a busy day, and I'll catch you up on everything. So yesterday, was it a busy day in the end? I still got quite a bit done. But today is even busier, so I'm going to take you with me today. Oh God, I'm kind of tired. I'm noticing that, like, because I wake up early now, like, I'm waking up when, like, I'm waking up at, like, 6, 7 a.m. again when I did not go to sleep at a good time. So, I am suffering a little bit. Allergies are killing me off. The heat. The weather is a bit too hot, but like humid hot, not nice. So I just feel like even though I've got a load to do, it's one of those like groggy, horrible days where you're just like, oh, do I have to? But I'm very much excited to get things done today, so that's good. I'm making breakfast and my mum's got a pan of scouse on. So the whole house stinks of like scouse at the moment, which I can't lie, I do actually love. But like in the morning when you're waking up, it is a bit powerful. But is there anything more excited than knowing that a pan of scouse is cooking all day? So that's what you're having for tea later tonight. Like, maybe it's just like a scouse thing that only the scouse know. Like, I don't know, you know that dish, that one dish that your family make, and you can smell, like, you can smell it and you know when it's cooking, you know when we're gonna have it, and it's just like, yes, that's scouse for me. That's scouse. Also, as I'm here and as my hair is very much doing whatever it's doing right now, I thought I'd fill you in. So on TikTok I've posted about this already, but what I've noticed the past kind of few years is that my hair texture has been changing, right? So my hair texture is naturally like poker straight. Like, I struggled to keep it curly sometimes because it would bounce back straight. So like, you know, if the humidity touched it or rain touched it, it goes straight back to straight. It's the complete opposite now. So it's been doing this slowly over time, definitely with like new hair growth and stuff. But my mum and sister both have really curly hair, so it makes sense when you see them, but it's just so weird to me. Like, I feel like I'm having an identity crisis because I don't know how to manage it. I don't know how to deal with it. And as you can see, it's this completely different texture. It's like a new frizzy texture that I don't know what I'm doing with it. So yeah, it does this all the time. This is probably the second week in a row where I've like washed and blow dried it into like a style, and it's just ended up doing whatever it wants. Oh God, I actually don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, but that'll be, yeah. It's actually just so strange. Having the sudden realization, oh my God, like my hair is not what I thought it was. Like, me with curly hair does not seem to, it just seems so strange to me. But here we are. I'm sure there's like things I can do to look after it properly, but am I gonna do that today? Don't know. We'll see how it goes. So it's actually 10 a.m. now. I've come back to bed because I'm brain foggy, and it is my luteal phase. I had to think about that then. So it's my luteal phase, and it's the first time I'm going through it whilst being medicated for my PMDD. And good news, guys, it is working. I think I don't know for definite, but so far it's actually working. So, you know, if you have watched my PMDD videos and you do have questions, please reach out. So I've got like all these different things. So I've got this one helps me kind of choose what I want to do. So like in here, I'm not going to show you, but like in here I write down like my kinds of like goals and aspirations and things like that. So like if there's anything on my mind at the moment where I'm like, there's kind of something that I'm not doing that I want to be doing, or I want to be putting into my routine or anything, I add it onto this one. What is that mark on there? Oh no. Oh, that's probably makeup knowing me. But I'm kind of gutted about that. But yeah, this one's really nice, and it's got like dotted pages, so I can like literally decorate it however I want. So all my kind of like goals and ideas and who I want to be goes in that one. And then this one, a new era of me. I love this so much. So is Hair Empire the company who makes it? It might be. I'm going to show you an example. So it's got like all your weeks and stuff. You can put like gratitude, self-care that you did, movement that you did. I kind of write like weekly plans in here to try and like sort out how I do things. You do like monthly reviews and weekly reviews so you can reflect on the week. And then kind of overview. So I actually do, the way I do it, I do reflection on the week that I've just done, and then what I'm going to do for the next week. So the overview for the next week. So goals, things that I can't forget, kind of self-care that I want to focus on, because sometimes I do just like switch it up what my focus is. And then habits, so things that I want to implement, and they're kind of things that I've kind of, you know, maybe spoken about, jotted down in here, that I'm then like actually putting into a plan of like days of the week and stuff. and then a fitness tracker as well. So it's quite good. And then you've got like a monthly plan and stuff. The only issue is like to be honest, like my bag that I carry around, I just don't have enough space to be carrying this around. So I've also got a budget tracker. Not that I use this, I really should, because I'm clearly a shopaholic. But it's kind of good. Here's the monthly overview as well, so it's quite good. You can literally talk about the goals that you made and then kind of all that kind of stuff. So it is good. It is nice just to like jot it down. And then last but not least is my visual mood board, so Pinterest. I'm actually really addicted to Pinterest nowadays, and I think it's because I find so much peace in the visual of everything. So my brain is obviously so cluttered. I'm very ADHD, very creative. So just being able to look and see like all the thoughts and ideas that are running around in my head, and to like collate them into pins, or to like just see what my brain is thinking. I don't know, it helps me connect a load of dots in my head, and makes me feel way less stressed creatively. So I honestly love Pinterest. And then I also will do some jotting down on Procreate sometimes. This is a little crochet bag that I'm gonna make. Well, I'm in the middle of making, and then this one is one I was thinking of making, like a peach. But I don't know if I'm gonna have time, because I feel like the pattern's gonna be really complicated, and these are for my holiday on Friday, and it is now Monday. So this one's definitely gonna get done. I don't know about anything else. I love how I was like, oh, like my day is dead busy, I'll show you it, and then I just didn't film anything, so I've no idea what I even got up to. I'm just editing this now, so this is the start of September now, and this vlog was actually filmed a month ago at the start of August. Well, it was the first few weeks in August, to be honest, just the end of July, so the first few weeks in August, because it was right up until my holiday. I realised I just keep doing this thing where like I don't know when to stop and start, like, to stop and start my vlog. So like where I think is going to be a good ending ends up then not being, because like, you know, the start of the next vlog might tie into the next week's events a bit more. I don't know, still all new to this, I suppose, but yeah, I feel like this one's just been pure chaos. Like I don't even know how to explain it other than like chaos. Did I do much? Yeah and no. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. But next up is the holiday vlog, and it's stunning. It's the best one. So thank you for watching again, and I will be getting a new phone soon, in which I can film like proper, like sit down talking kind of YouTube videos as well, and not just vlogs. So very excited for that. But thank you.